Okay, so we're gonna go into a ground stroke progression. Things the grip. If a lot of you are junior players and you hit with a semi-western, do not demonstrate anything you do in a semi-western for these kids, okay? So, hand on the strings, slide it down. That's basically the Eastern grip. That's what I want them in. No semi-westerns. Everyone get a ball. First thing we want to learn about a ground stroke in tennis is that you use both sides of your racket. So ball on the ground, feet apart, push the ball back and forth using both sides of your racket. As the instructor, I demonstrate and then I wander to make sure everyone's got it. Perfect. Okay, so the kids have learned to use both sides of the racket. Racket head is down, all right? Next thing with your partner, I'm gonna send the ball to my partner, but as I send it to him, I must be turned sideways. When he receives it, he must be sideways. And sends it back, and I turn sideways and send it back. Turn, push. Okay, everybody do that with their partner. Make sure your body's turning sideways. Let's make sure now when you're doing it that the ball never gets past your front foot. So you must stop the ball off of your front foot. Don't let it get between your legs. Go again, go faster with your partner, and make sure that you're turning sideways and keeping the ball out in the front foot. What do you do if a ball's coming right between your legs? Pivot. Quickly choose what you want. You guys are a lot younger than me, but I was taught tennis, the first thing that you do is take the racket back. That's what we don't want to teach anymore because I'm fully capable of taking the racket back and having my body be facing forward, which is not what I want. So instead of teaching the kids to take the racket back, the first thing you teach them is when you see what ball you want, a forehand or backhand, you give me a trunk turn. Okay, so we have learned a forehand and a backhand already. We've learned the racket head is down, the body turns sideways, contact point is off the front foot. We've learned how to tell the ball to go straight ahead without whipping it, okay? I didn't tell you not to use your wrists, but you would have figured it out pretty quick. If you were flipping your wrists, the ball wasn't gonna go straight to your partner. So the kids have learned extension already. So you've learned 5 really important things about the forehand and the backhand already.